Picture a quiet night on Mars. October 3rd, 2025. NASA's Perseverance rover gazes upward, its cameras locking onto a faint streak in the starry sky. A mysterious visitor named 3I Atlas. This interstellar object, vast and elusive, sped past at 29 million kilometers, leaving only whispers of its presence through 20 stacked images by astrophotographer Simeon Schmaus. Why? In an age of orbiting telescopes, are we left with just this ghostly trace? Why did 1,000 NASA workers step away amid a government shutdown, right as this enigma crossed our cosmic doorstep? Something extraordinary is unfolding, and tonight, we dive into its secrets. The universe hides its truths in shadows. 3I Atlas, a colossal 10-kilometer enigma, defies our understanding with bizarre chemistry and a path too perfect for chance. Is it a comet, or something crafted beyond our stars? In this video, we unravel its mysteries, from a cylinder in Mars's sky to whispers of alien signals. We'll also explore the week's cosmic surprises, including a dazzling comet lighting up our nights. Stay with us. Let curiosity guide you. Like this video, subscribe for more cosmic revelations, and share your thoughts below. Where are you? What's your local time? Do you think 3I Atlas is a natural wonder or a message from afar? Share this journey on X, Reddit, or TikTok. The stars are speaking, and the answers are closer than ever. Let's explore together. Chapter 1. The Cylinder in Mars's Sky. On October 3rd, 225, a cosmic wanderer brushed past Mars at 29 million kilometers. 3I Atlas carved its path through the Martian night, its presence faintly captured by NASA's Perseverance rover. A single image, layered by an amateur astronomer, revealed a puzzling form. A post on X from UFO Mania sent shockwaves, claiming this was no ordinary comet, but a sleek cylinder gliding silently across the void. Its shape, stark and unnatural, sparked a firestorm online. How could a lone enthusiast uncover such a vision? Why do the world's sharpest space telescopes remain silent? A veil of mystery cloaks this interstellar guest, and its secrets beckon us to look closer. The truth, it seems, is just out of reach, yet the questions pile higher with each passing day. This fleeting pass by Mars feels like a message, one we're not yet ready to decode. The skies above Mars were watched by giants. NASA's Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter, with its high-rise camera, can spot details finer than a human footprint. ESA's Mars Express and ExoMars, built to pierce the darkness, stood ready. China and UAE orbiters, armed with cutting-edge lenses, orbited silently. Yet, no clear images emerged. No agency shared a single frame of 3I Atlas. Instead, a cryptic stillness prevailed. On X, the account 3I Atlas anomaly dropped a bombshell, a detailed breakdown of the object's nature. Data from the James Webb Space Telescope showed a shroud rich in carbon dioxide. Unlike any comet known, Swift's observations caught water and hydroxyl emissions. Odd for an interstellar body. Most startling, a polarization reading of -2. 77% at a 7-degree phase angle defied all comet models. What force could craft such anomalies? The silence from above grows heavier. The world's eyes turn to the digital realm. UFO Mania's claim, now racing across X, ignited fierce debates. Astronomers clashed with dreamers, each dissecting the cylinder's implication. Posts multiply, some calling it a natural oddity, others a crafted relic from beyond our stars. The image, grainy yet haunting, fueled endless threads. Stephen Burns, a cosmologist posting as Moneypenny, stirred the pot further. He claimed 3I Atlas pulses with intent, its form wrapped in a haze of dusty plasma, sending signals to planets in our system. His words, bold and unverified, lit up screens worldwide. Scientists scoffed, but enthusiasts rallied. The idea of a living object whispering across space was too wild to ignore. Each new post added fuel, and the debates grew louder. Could this be a glimpse of something sentient? The thought lingers, unshakable. Now, Atlas hides in the sun's blinding glow, unseen, untraceable until December 2025. It slips from our grasp. Its closest approach to Earth, still weeks away, looms large. What does it conceal in this cosmic shadow? The timing feels too perfect. Mars's flyby, captured only by a rover's fleeting glance, raises suspicions. Why did no orbiter share its view? The lack of data, coupled with Burns's claims, paints a troubling picture. Is 3I Atlas merely a comet or a beacon from a distant mind? Its path, precise and calculated, hints at purpose. December skies may hold the answer when it reappears in Virgo's constellation. Until then, we wait, caught between wonder and unease. The cylinder's silence speaks louder than any image. Its next move could change everything. The numbers tell a stranger tale. The 3I Atlas anomalies analysis, shared widely on X, points to a body unlike any other. The CO2-rich coma, detected by JWST, suggests a chemistry alien to our solar system. Swift's data on water emissions, paired with hydroxyl traces, defies models of interstellar comets. The polarization, negative and sharp, aligns more with distant trans-Neptunian objects than comets. These facts, cold and precise, challenge our assumptions. Why does 3I Atlas behave this way? The absence of official comment only deepens the puzzle. Agencies with the power to clarify remain quiet, their orbiters dormant. This void of information, stark against the flood of amateur data, feels deliberate. The cylinder's form, its chemistry, its path, all point to something extraordinary. The community's voice grows louder still. From X to Reddit, enthusiasts pore over every pixel. UFO Mania's image, though blurry, holds a strange allure. It's not just a shape, it's a question mark in the sky. Burns's theory, wild as it seems, finds echoes in ancient myths of skyborne messengers. His plasma veil idea, unproven yet vivid, suggests a technology beyond our own. The debates rage, splitting forums into camps. Some see a natural wonder, others a crafted probe. The truth, elusive, hangs in the balance. As 3I Atlas vanishes behind the sun, its silence feels like a challenge. What will it do when it returns? The world watches, breathless, for a sign. This cylinder, real or imagined, has changed the conversation forever. Chapter 2. Revelations from Remote Viewing. In the quiet of August 2025, a unique mind reached out. Bertie Jorsky, once vice president at Farsight Institute, holds a master's in digital forensics. She sat, eyes closed, given only coordinates, no hints of what lay beyond. Her task was simple: to see what others cannot. This was remote viewing, a practice blending intuition and discipline, peering into realms beyond our grasp. Jorsky's session, conducted blindly, aimed to pierce the veil of 3I Atlas. What she found stunned her. A cosmic puzzle began to form, its pieces scattered across the stars. The results, shared in hushed tones, hinted at truths too strange for textbooks. Could a single vision unlock the enigma? Her findings ripple through our understanding. Jorsky's mind wandered the void. She saw an icy wanderer, ancient, drifting through endless night. Its surface, cold and rugged, seemed natural, forged by eons in deep space. Yet, buried within, a tiny anomaly gleamed. A device, no larger than a fingertip, rested inside, placed with purpose. Its design was deliberate, not a relic of chance. This object, sleek and foreign, hummed with intent. Jorsky described its presence, a quiet pulse echoing through the cosmos. The ice, she sensed, was merely a shell. The true mystery lay within, a crafted beacon defying time. What hand placed it there? The vision lingered, sharp and unsettling. A natural comet, or a vessel disguised. The device held deeper secrets. Jorsky's vision caught faint signals, rhythmic, alive. These pulses, active and precise, were no ancient echo. They spoke, not of the past, but of now. Their pattern, steady yet complex, suggested purpose. Stranger still, Jorsky linked them to a distant memory. The 1977 WOW signal, a 72-second burst from the same patch of sky. That fleeting radio wave, etched in history, now seemed tied to 3i Atlas. Could this be the source? Calling across decades, the connection, fragile yet haunting, stirred questions. Was this device broadcasting to us? Its signals, unseen but felt, whispered of origins beyond our world. Others sought the same truth. Independent viewers, scattered across continents, turned their minds to 3i Atlas. Their reports, eerily aligned, painted a vivid picture. They sensed technology, not mere rock. Designs, intentional and intricate, emerged in their visions. Some saw broadcasts, waves rippling toward unknown receivers. Others glimpsed a consciousness, alien, vast, unbound by flesh. These accounts, shared in quiet forums, spoke of purpose. A few described markings, like cosmic etchings, carved into the object's core. Another group saw spherical forms, advanced, hovering near 3 Atlas. These visions, wild yet consistent, fueled speculation. What force could unite such distant minds? The answers remain elusive. Stranger reports surfaced. Some viewers claimed glimpses of chaos, technology scanning thoughts, stirring unrest. They spoke of graffiti-like signs, etched as if by an unseen hand. Others saw craft, round and gleaming, moving with precision. These images, vivid and troubling, hinted at something active, watching. The idea of brain-scanning tools, manipulating minds, sparked fear. Could 3i Atlas carry such power? The visions, though unproven, aligned too closely to dismiss. They suggested a presence, deliberate, perhaps aware. The thought chilled listeners. If true, this object was no passive traveler. Its purpose, hidden in plain sight, demanded attention. The world, unaware, might already be touched. What does this mean for us? Jorsky's tiny device, pulsing with intent, could be a message, a greeting from a distant mind, or perhaps a probe, sent to observe, to report. Its signals, tied to the WOW burst, suggest a link across time. The other visions, of craft and consciousness, push boundaries further. Is 3i Atlas a beacon, signaling to us, or to something else? The implications stretch wide. A natural object, cloaked with technology, challenges all we know. If these visions hold truth, we face a turning point. The cosmos, once silent, now whispers loudly. What will we hear when it speaks again? These revelations shift our gaze. Jorsky's findings, paired with others, paint 3i Atlas as more than ice, a device, small yet potent, could carry knowledge beyond our reach. Its pulses, active and modern, defy the idea of ancient debris. The WOW signal connection, fragile but striking, hints at a larger story. Independent reports, with their talk of designs and awareness, add weight. This object, drifting in darkness, may hold answers to questions we've yet to ask. Its silence, now broken by visions, urges us to listen. The truth, out there, awaits our courage to seek it. Chapter 3. NASA's Deafening Silence. On October 3rd, 2025, Mars stood witness to a fleeting shadow. The interstellar wanderer, 3I Atlas, passed 29 million kilometers away, its form teasing the edges of our vision. Yet, a strange quiet fell over Earth's space giants. NASA, usually a beacon of discovery, sent 15 boson workers home, citing a government shutdown. Orbiters, like the sharp-eyed high-rise, kept watch above Mars. Their lenses, capable of piercing the dark, saw everything, but no images came. The absence, stark and heavy, stirred unease. Why withhold such a view? The silence, louder than any announcement, hints at secrets. A cosmic event unfolded, yet the world's leading agency stayed mute. The void begs for answers. The tools of exploration never slept. High-rise, mounted on NASA's Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter, can capture details finer than a bicycle. Its gaze, precise and unyielding, could map 3I Atlas with clarity. ESA's orbiters, equally adept, scanned the Martian skies. These machines, built to unravel mysteries, were active during the flyby. Yet, no photographs surfaced. No data reached the public. The shutdown, blamed for the pause, spared these automated sentinels. Their silence, deliberate and unnerving, deepened the puzzle. Why hold back what could be shared? The lack of images, from tools so powerful, feels like a choice. The world waits, but the agencies stand still. A lone voice broke the quiet. Astrophotographer Dobsonian Power, armed with modest tools, shared a startling find. His images, posted boldly on X, revealed an angular shape at 3I Atlas's position. Not a comet's blur, but a form with edges, sharp and defined. The pictures, rough yet striking, lit up screens worldwide. Speculation surged. Threads on X and Reddit buzzed with theories. If an amateur, working from a backyard, could capture this, why not NASA? The question, simple yet piercing, echoed across forums. Dobsonian's work, raw and unfiltered, challenged the giants. The public, hungry for truth, demanded more. The contrast was glaring. The community's unrest grew louder. Online platforms pulsed with questions, each post sharper than the last. Why? With orbiters circling Mars, do we rely on a hobbyist's lens? The gap between capability and action baffled onlookers. Dobsonian Power's angular object, shared without hesitation, fueled wild ideas. Some saw a craft, others a natural oddity. The debates, fierce and endless, filled digital spaces. People, from stargazers to skeptics, united in their call for clarity. NASA's silence, once a footnote, became the story. The absence of data, against a backdrop of amateur evidence, sparked distrust. The world, watching closely, sensed something amiss. Official voices offered little comfort. NASA, in a brief statement, declared 3I Atlas no threat to Earth. The words, clipped and vague, sidestepped the clamor for images. No mention of high-rise, no hint of what was seen. ESA, equally guarded, confirmed they observed the object. Their data, they said, was under review. The responses, curt and evasive, only fanned the flames. Why guard the findings so tightly? The public, used to NASA's open archives, found this restraint jarring. The agencies, with their vast resources, chose reticence over revelation. Their caution, unexplained, felt like a wall. The truth remained just out of reach. The silence carried weight. NASA's furlough, affecting thousands, spared the machines that could have spoken. High-rise, designed to map Mars in vivid detail, needed no human hand to operate. Its data, flowing to Earth, could have settled the debate. Yet, it stayed locked away. ESA's orbiters, with their own sharp lenses, mirrored this restraint. The contrast between what could be and what was gnawed at observers. Dobsonian's images, though imperfect, stood alone. The agencies, with their power to clarify, chose ambiguity. This choice, deliberate or not, fueled suspicion. What do they know that we don't? The questions keep mounting. If amateurs can glimpse 3i Atlas, why can't the world's best telescopes? Dobsonian power's angular shape, shared freely, casts a long shadow. NASA's brief denial, ESA's vague promise of data, offer no answers. The shutdown, a convenient excuse, doesn't explain the orbiter's silence. The public, stirred by images and theories, grows restless. This moment, charged with possibility, demands openness. Yet, the agencies hold back. The absence of images, against the backdrop of Dobsonian's find, feels like a signal. 3i Atlas, passing quietly, may hide more than we know. The silence speaks volumes. Chapter 4. 7 Impossible Things. The cosmos challenges our logic. Occam's razor, a guide to simplicity, falters when anomalies pile high. A comet, natural and predictable, should fit known patterns. Yet, 3 Atlas defies this. Its traits, too strange to dismiss. Push beyond reason. 7 peculiarities, each more baffling than the last, cast out on the simplest tale. This object, drifting through our system, seems to mock our understanding. Can a mere rock break so many rules? The evidence, stark and unsettling, suggests otherwise. Each fact, a piece of a larger puzzle, demands we rethink what's possible. The truth, lurking in these oddities, beckons us closer. First, its mass staggers the mind. 3i Atlas weighs 33 billion tons, dwarfing Oumuamua by millions of times. Such size, rare beyond measure, carries a mere 0.1% chance. No known comet matches this scale. Its bulk, immense and improbable, hints at something crafted, not born of chance. How does such a giant roam interstellar space? The numbers, cold and precise, refuse easy answers. A natural body. This vast strains belief. The weight of this fact alone shakes our assumptions. Something extraordinary, perhaps intentional, moves through the void. The scale, unthinkable, sets the stage for wonder. Light bends in ways it shouldn't. On July 21st, 2025, Hubble's gaze caught 3i Atlas's coma stretching toward the sun. A 10-to-1 ratio defying physics. Radiation pressure, a force shaping comet tails, pushes dust away, not inward. This glow, aligned so strangely, breaks every model we know. The anomaly, clear in Hubble's data, suggests a force beyond nature. Why does its light cling to the sun? The pattern, vivid and wrong, stirs unease. No comet behaves this way. The radiance, unnatural, points to a deeper design. This light, too precise, whispers of purpose. Its chemistry tells a stranger tale. From August to September 2025, Chile's Very Large Telescope peered at 3I Atlas. It found nickel, pure and abundant, but no iron. This mix, common in industrial alloys, is unseen in comets. Nature doesn't forge such purity. The signature, sharp and artificial, hints at a crafted origin. Why nickel alone? The finding, stark in its clarity, defies cosmic norms. A natural rock, born of chaos, shouldn't bear this mark. The metal, gleaming in data, suggests a hand unseen. This anomaly, cold and metallic, challenges our reality. Polarization adds another twist. At a 7-degree phase angle, 3I Atlas shows a -2, 77% polarization, a trait unknown in comets. Reported in Astrophysical Journal letters. This matches distant trans-Neptunian object, not fleeting visitors. The reading, precise and alien, sets it apart. Why such an odd reflection? The data, unyielding, points to something unique. No comet mirrors this light. The polarization, strange and sharp, hints at a surface unlike any other. Is this a relic of a distant world? The numbers, clear yet baffling, demand we look deeper. This trait, alone, redefines the possible. Its path aligns too perfectly. The orbit of 3I Atlas hugs the ecliptic plane. Within 5 degrees, a mere 0.2% likelihood. This trajectory, ideal for scanning planets, feels deliberate. A random wanderer shouldn't thread such a needle. The alignment, precise and calculated, suggests intent. Why follow our system's plane so closely? The course, plotted with eerie accuracy, raises questions. A natural object, free in space, drifts without such precision. This path, too neat, points to a purpose. The orbit, locked in place, feels like a map drawn long ago. Timing defies all odds. 3I Atlas passed Venus at 0.65 AU, Mars at 0.19 and Jupiter at 0.36, a sequence with a 0.5% chance. Such close encounters, perfectly timed, seem orchestrated. No comet plans its dance so well. The rhythm, exact and improbable, suggests a survey. Why visit our planets in turn? The pattern, striking in its precision, fuels doubt. A natural body shouldn't align so neatly. This timing, almost choreographed, hints at a mission. The sequence, rare and bold, challenges our trust in chance. A final clue echoes from 1977. The WOW signal, a 72-second burst at 1420, 4 Miheb, came from a 9-degree patch of sky. 3I Atlas, born from that same region, carries a 0.6% chance of coincidence. This link, distant yet vivid, ties the object to a mystery unsolved. Could it be the source? The connection, fragile but haunting, stirs the imagination. A signal, lost for decades, now finds a match. The alignment, uncanny, suggests a story unfinished. This echo, faint yet persistent, begs us to listen. A pivotal moment looms near. On October 29th, 25, 3I Atlas will graze the sun at 1:44, bathed in fierce solar heat. This close pass, a cosmic crucible, tests the wanderer's core. Avi Loeb, a voice of reason, calls it a stress test, a chance to unveil its essence. Will it crumble like a comet, or reveal a crafted purpose? The date, mere weeks away, holds the key. Its behavior, under such intense light, could shift our view of the cosmos. The sun, relentless, will force a confession. What truth lies within this traveler? The world watches, breathless for answers. If natural, Fry Atlas will transform. As a comet, it should flare brightly, its icy heart melting under solar fire. A tail, stretching 1,000,000 kilometers, would paint the sky. Fragments, breaking free, might scatter into dust. This display, vivid and chaotic, would mirror known comets. The data, rich with insights, could teach us about interstellar wanderers. Such a show, expected yet grand, would settle doubts. The glow, born of ice and gas, would mark it as kin to Oumuamua. Yet, the possibility lingers. Could it hold more than frozen rock? The answer waits in the blaze. Or perhaps it's something else. If artificial, 3i Atlas could defy expectations. Hidden in the sun's blinding veil, it might shift its path. Orbital maneuvers, subtle yet precise, could redirect its course. Mini probes, small and swift, might launch toward Earth or Mars. Some speculate it could harness solar energy, charging unseen systems. Such actions, cloaked by radiant glare, would escape our gaze. The idea, bold and thrilling, suggests a mind behind the motion, a crafted object, alive with purpose. Changes everything. Why hide in the light? The possibility, daring and strange, grips the imagination. The sun's embrace hides it now. Unseen until December, 3i Atlas dances in secrecy. Its perihelion, a moment of truth, could rewrite our story. If it fragments, we gain knowledge of distant stars. If it maneuvers, we face a revelation beyond science. The stakes, high and urgent, pull us toward October 29th. The event, shrouded in solar brilliance, feels like a stage. Will it play the part of a comet, or unveil a grander role? The silence, heavy with anticipation, grows. This close pass, watched by none, may speak volumes. The cosmos holds its breath. Eyes will turn to the heavens soon. ESA's JUICE mission, probing Jupiter's moons, will shift focus. From November 6 to 25, 2025, its instruments will lock onto 3i Atlas. These tools, precise and powerful, seek to capture its form. The data, expected by December, aligns with its nearest approach to Earth. 1:8 AU on December 19th. This window, brief yet critical, could reveal its nature. Will it show a comet's chaos or a machine's precision? The findings, delayed but vital, promise clarity. JUICE, a distant sentinel, holds our hope. The truth, near yet hidden, awaits. The wait feels endless. October 29th, a date etched in our mind, marks a turning point. The solar heat, unrelenting, will test 3i Atlas beyond measure. A natural body would bow, shedding light and dust. An artificial one might act, slipping through our grasp. The contrast, stark and thrilling, fuels our curiosity. JUICE's gaze, steady and far, will pierce the mystery. Its data, arriving as Earth draws near, could change all we know. The moment, charged with possibility, nears. Will it confirm our hopes or upend our world? The answer lies in the fire. This confession could reshape us. If 3i Atlas shines as a comet, we learn of cosmic origins. If it moves with intent, we face a new reality. The sun, a harsh judge, will strip away its mask. The date, circled in every watcher's mind, promises revelation. JUICE's findings, landing in December, will echo across the globe. The approach to Earth, closer than ever, heightens the stakes. This moment, fleeting yet profound, could mark a new chapter. The cosmos, vast and silent, waits to speak. What will Three-Eye Atlas confess? We stand ready to listen. The anticipation builds daily. October's end, a mere breath away, holds a cosmic verdict. Will Three-Eye Atlas crumble under heat, or steer with purpose? The possibilities, vast and wild, stir the soul. Juice's watch, our only bridge, promises answers. December's data, tied to Earth's closest view, could redefine our place. The sun's glare, a perfect veil, hides its next move. This test, both fierce and fleeting, demands our focus. The Wanderer, silent for now, nears its moment. The confession, whatever it may be, will echo through time. We wait, eyes fixed on the stars. Chapter 5. Global Panic. The world buzzes with unease. On October 3rd, 2025, the Three-Eye Atlas swept past Mars, igniting a firestorm online. Social media, a restless sea, churns with posts about this cosmic stranger. TikTok, Reddit, and X-Pulse with images, some real, others crafted to deceive. The hashtag The Harbinger trends, tying the object to ancient prophecies of celestial omens. Speculation swirls, blending awe with fear. Each post, a spark in the digital night, fuels a growing frenzy. Why does this wanderer stir such chaos? The globe, connected yet divided, grapples with its meaning. The clamor, loud and urgent, demands attention. Nations react in their own way. In India, WhatsApp groups hum with whispers of alien talks. Secret deals with unseen forces. Brazil weaves a vivid tale, mixing UFO sightings with Catholic saints and indigenous legends. The UK's tabloids, cautious yet bold, splash headlines hinting at otherworldly visitors. Russia murmurs of a Western plot, a cover-up cloaked in silence. Each culture, distinct and vibrant, shapes Three-Eye Atlas into its own story. The rumors, wild and unchecked, spread faster than light. The world, caught in a fever, sees signs where none may exist. The panic, raw and real, grips hearts. A single image fans the flames. A fake post, viewed 209,000 times, claims Michio Kaku, a renowned physicist, labeled Three-Eye Atlas a hostile scout. The quote, sharp and alarming, traces back to a February 20th, 25 interview about asteroids, twisted to fit this narrative. The forgery, clever yet cruel, spreads unchecked on X. It stirs fear, sowing doubt in every corner. Why craft such a lie? The deception, bold and viral, muddies the truth. People, eager for answers, cling to the sensational. The image, though false, leaves a mark. The world, misled, hungers for clarity. Official voices try to calm the storm. On September 30th, NASA tweeted a brief note. Three-Eye Atlas poses no danger. The words, simple and firm, offer little comfort. Al Jazeera's Sanad unit, tasked with truth, confirms the object's existence but dismantles wild rumors. Their report, clear and measured, struggles against the tide. The public, roused by images and claims, seeks more. Why so few words from those who know? The responses, clipped and distant, fail to quell the unrest. The silence, heavier than ever, breeds mistrust. The agencies, guarded, leave gaps for fear to fill. A wiser voice rises above. Avi Loeb, speaking at the United Nations, calls Three-Eye Atlas a black swan event, a rare moment with vast impact. His words, calm yet urgent, urge readiness for the unexpected. The possibility, though slim, could reshape our world. He asks leaders to prepare, to face what might come. His warning, grounded in science, carries weight. The idea, striking and bold, shifts the conversation. Could this be a turning point? The call, clear and pressing, resonates globally. The future, uncertain, hinges on what we do next. The stakes, immense, demand our focus. The digital storm grows fiercer. TikTok videos, blending fact and fiction, rack up millions of views. Reddit threads, endless and heated, dissect every rumor. X, a hub of raw emotion, amplifies the chaos. The hashtag, tied to ancient lore, evokes visions of doom and wonder. Each platform, alive with voices, shapes the narrative. The frenzy, unchecked and wild, crosses borders. Why does Three-Eye Atlas spark such passion? The answer, buried in our collective fear, eludes us. The world, wired and restless, seeks truth amid the noise. The panic, palpable, binds us all. The lies and truths collide. Kaku's fake quote, though debunked, lingers in minds. NASA's tweet, meant to reassure, feels hollow against the flood of images. Sanad's verification, precise yet ignored, struggles to break through. Loeb's words, a beacon of reason, reach only a few. The contrast, stark and troubling, highlights our divide. Why do we cling to fear over fact? The chaos, fueled by mistrust, grows unchecked. The object, distant yet near, drives us to question the storm. Relentless, shows no sign of fading. The world, awake, awaits a clearer signal. This moment tests our resolve. Three-Eye Atlas, a shadow in the stars, has stirred something deep. The rumors, from India to Russia, weave a global tapestry. The fake image, though false, reveals our hunger for meaning. NASA's silence, Sanad's truth, Loeb's warning, all compete for our trust. The panic, born of uncertainty, unites us in wonder. What does this mean for us? The question, sharp and urgent, hangs heavy. The object, silent in its journey, speaks through our fears. The future, shaped by this moment, calls us to listen. We stand, poised, on the edge of revelation. A cosmic curtain will soon part. In early December 2025, Three-Eye Atlas emerges from the sun's blinding veil, shining faintly in Virgo's embrace. At magnitude 12 to 13, it demands the gaze of powerful telescopes. On December 19th, it draws nearest to Earth, a mere 8 AU away. This moment, brief yet weighty, holds the key to its nature. Will it reveal a comet's humble glow, or something far stranger? The skies, silent for weeks, prepare to speak. Observers, poised with instruments, await a glimpse. The verdict, looming large, could reshape our view. What will this wanderer confess? The stars hold the answer. Its path tells the tale. Scientists, tracking Three-Eye Atlas, expect a predictable arc, the mark of a natural comet. If its orbit holds true, it aligns with cosmic norms. Yet, any shift, however slight, hints at purpose. A deviation, subtle or bold, could signal artificial control. Avi Loeb warns, such a move might jolt markets, shaking faith in our grasp of reality. The possibility, slim but seismic, stirs unease. A comet follows nature's rules. A craft chooses its course. The check, set for December, will decide. The trajectory, watched closely, carries weight. The outcome, uncertain, promises clarity. Telescopes turn to Virgo's stars. The Vera Rubin Observatory, a sentinel of the skies, stands ready. Its power, unmatched, spots dozens of interstellar visitors each year. 3i Atlas, unique in its strangeness, will face comparison. Future discoveries, cataloged by Rubin's lens, may mirror its traits or prove it singular. This work, steady and vast, builds a map of the unknown. The observatory, a beacon of science, seeks patterns. Will 3i Atlas fit or stand apart? The data, collected over years, will ground our guesses. The comparison, crucial, shapes the verdict. The truth, elusive, draws nearer. Questions linger in the dark. NASA's HiRISE, with its piercing gaze, captured Mars's flyby, yet its images remain locked away. Will they surface in December, revealing 3i Atlas's form? The silence, heavy and deliberate, fuels doubt. Another mystery beckons. Radio signals at 1420 MHz. The WOW frequency from 1977. If detected, they could tie this wanderer to that ancient burst. The prospect, thrilling yet faint, stirs hope. Observatories, scanning the spectrum, seek this echo. The answers, hidden in static, could redefine our place. The wait, tense and quiet, tests our patience. The skies hold their secrets tight. December's window, narrow but vital, offers a chance to see. Professional scopes, trained on Virgo, will catch 3i Atlas's faint light. Its approach, closer than ever, sharpens the stakes. A natural comet, glowing steadily, would ease our minds. A shifting path, defying predictions, would spark awe. Loeb's warning of markets trembling looms large. The possibility, though distant, carries power. The verdict, shaped by data, nears. Will it confirm a comet or unveil a marvel? The moment, charged with hope, draws close. The cosmos, vast, awaits our gaze. The orbit check holds our focus. If 3i Atlas traces its expected curve, it joins the ranks of comets. But a single swerve, a hint of intent, changes all. Such a shift, precise and unnatural, suggests a mind at work. The markets, fragile and watchful, could falter under the weight. Loeb's words, calm yet grave, echo in our thoughts. The test, simple in theory, carries vast stakes. The path, mapped with care, will speak. Will it follow nature or defy it? The answer, hidden in motion, shapes our future. The stars, silent, hold the key. Vera Rubin's role grows clearer. Its lens, sweeping the heavens, hunts for kin to 3i Atlas. Each find, a piece of the puzzle, builds a broader view. The observatory, tireless, scans for patterns. If 3i Atlas stands alone, its strangeness deepens. If others match its traits, a new class emerges. The work, patient and grand, anchors our search. The data, flowing steadily, will guide us. Will Rubin reveal a family or a lone enigma? The effort, spanning years, promises insight. The comparison, vital, will light the way. The truth, near, waits to be seen. The unanswered calls haunt us. HiRISE's unseen images, buried in NASA's vaults, could show a comet or a craft. Their release, hoped for in December, would settle doubts. The radio signals at 1420 MHz remain a faint dream. If caught, they link 3i Atlas to a cosmic past. The search, relentless, scans the waves, the silence. From agencies and skies, weighs heavy. Will December bring clarity or more questions? The moment, poised on the edge, holds power. The signals, if found, could change all. The verdict, close now, stirs our souls. The cosmos whispers an old mystery. In 1977, a 72-second pulse at 1420, 4 MHz pierced the night, known as the WOW signal. It hailed from a corner of the sky, the same region birthing 3i Atlas. A mere coincidence, or a thread linking past to present? The signal, sharp and fleeting, baffled scientists then. Now, this wanderer's path reignites the question. Could it carry that ancient echo? The alignment, striking yet uncertain, stirs wonder. A connection, if true, rewrites history. The star, silent since, may speak again. The link, fragile but bold, demands our gaze. Measurements defy all reason. The mass, a staggering 33 billion tons, dwarfs known comets. Its chemistry, rich in nickel yet barren of iron, mirrors crafted alloys, not cosmic debris. Polarization, at -2, 77%, aligns with distant objects, not fleeting comet. Its orbit, hugging the ecliptic plane, seems too precise for chance. These traits, each a puzzle, break nature's rules. No comet should bear such marks. The data, cold and clear, point to something else. Is this a crafted relic? The anomalies, piled high, challenge our grasp. The truth, hidden in numbers, beckons closer. Perihelion holds the key. On October 29th, 3i Atlas faces solar fire. A moment to unveil its core. A comet would blaze, fragment, or fade. A crafted object might shift, revealing intent. The outcome, watched by all, could confirm a natural wonder or prove alien design. The stakes, vast and thrilling, hang in the balance. Will it follow nature's script or defy it? The implications, profound, reach beyond science. This moment, fleeting yet pivotal, could reshape our place. The cosmos, vast and quiet, awaits its verdict. We listen, poised for revelation. A shadow grazed Earth's doorstep. On October 3rd, 2025, a 20-meter asteroid, dubbed 2025 TF, slipped past at 70,000 kilometers. Detected just 2 days before, it caught watchers off guard. Its path, perilously close, sparked alarm. This fleeting rock, small yet potent, could level a city. The event, sudden and stark, echoes the 1908 Tunguska blast, which flattened forests with no warning. The cosmos, vast and unpredictable, sent a reminder. Our planet, fragile in its orbit, dodged a bullet. The near miss, brief but chilling, demands our attention. Why so late to see it? The stars keep us humble. The timing stunned observers. Scouts, scanning the heavens, missed 2025 TF until October 1st. Its speed, relentless and swift, left little room for error. Telescopes, trained on distant stars, failed to catch this intruder early. The gap, narrow yet critical, exposed our limits. A mere 70,000 kilometers, a cosmic hair's breadth, separated us from chaos. The asteroid, unyielding in its course, passed in silence. Its size, modest but deadly, mirrors Tunguska's ruin. That event, a century past, level 2, Allen square kilometers. This wake-up call, sharp and urgent, shakes our complacency. The skies, ever watchful, hold more surprises. Planetary defense feels the strain. Systems, built to guard us, faltered in this test. The detection, delayed by days, reveals cracks in our shield. If 2025 TF had struck, a city might lie in ruins. The comparison, stark and sobering, points to 1908, when Siberia bore the scars. No lives were lost then, but luck isn't a plan. Agencies, scrambling to react, now face scrutiny. Why wasn't it seen sooner? The question, pressing and clear, drives urgency. Our tools, advanced yet flawed, need sharpening. The cosmos, unforgiving, offers no second chances. We must act, or risk the next. The world took notice. News spread swiftly, from screens to streets. The near miss, a fleeting scare, stirred hearts globally. Forums buzzed with what-ifs, voices rising in concern. The event, though brief, left a mark. It showed our vulnerability, a truth hard to ignore. Defenses, stretched thin, must grow stronger. The asteroid, gone but not forgotten, lingers in our minds. Its lesson, clear and vital, pushes us forward. We stand, alert yet humbled, under the stars. The next threat, unseen, waits out there. Preparation, now critical, defines our path. The sky, vast, keeps teaching us. A red planet whispers life. In September 2025, Perseverance's wheels roamed Sapphire Canyon, Jezero Crater. Its cameras, sharp and curious, spotted leopard-like patterns on ancient rocks, published in Nature. These marks, laced with vivianite, greigite, and organic carbon, hint at past life. The find, stunning yet fragile, sparks hope. Could Mars have cradled microbes billions of years ago? The discovery, bold and groundbreaking, stirs dreams of alien worlds. Yet, the path ahead clouds over. Funding cuts threaten Mars sample return, delaying truth. The rocks, silent for eons, now speak softly. Their message, profound, awaits our reach. The challenge looms large. NASA's plan to bring samples home faces a shrinking budget. By 2028, China's mission may outpace, returning Martian soil first. The race, tight and urgent, tests global ambition. Perseverance's clues, vivid with potential, demand action. Vivianite, tied to water, and greigite, a microbial trace, suggest life's shadow. Organic carbon, a faint echo, fuels debate. If samples return, we may confirm a cosmic past. The delay, caused by cuts, risks losing ground. China's speed, relentless, presses forward. The rocks, holding secrets, wait patiently. Will we unlock their story? The future hinges on our resolve. This find reshapes our quest. Jezero's patterns, etched in stone, point to rivers long gone. The minerals, rare and telling, suggest a wet, lively Mars. Scientists, poring over data, see a planet once alive. The possibility, thrilling yet distant, captivates minds. Budget cuts, cold and limiting, slow our progress. China's rise, swift and bold, challenges NASA's lead. The samples, key to truth, remain out of reach. The discovery, A beacon calls for action. Will we answer or let it fade? The planet, red and ancient, holds its breath. We stand, eager, at the edge of knowing. A strange orb defies logic. On October 30th, 2024, a Yemen drone video shown at a House oversight hearing on September 9th, 2025, stunned watchers. An MQ-9 Reaper captured a spherical shape, unscathed by a Hellfire missile. The footage, grainy yet chilling, sparked questions. What could withstand such force? The object, fleeting and bold, vanished into the night. The hearing, tense and public, raised alarms. This sighting, unlike others, bore military weight. The sphere, defying physics, hints at unknown craft. The mystery, vivid and unsettling, grips the world. What roams our skies? The truth remains elusive. Whistleblowers broke the silence. Military insiders, risking careers, shared tales of UAP encounters. Their reports, detailed and daring, met resistance. The Department of Defense, stone-faced, offered no reply. Pushback, swift and harsh, silenced many. Yet, the Yemen video, raw and undeniable, fuels debate. The sphere, surviving a missile, challenges known technology. Witnesses, brave but few, face scrutiny. The silence, heavy and deliberate, breeds mistrust. Could these be crafts from beyond? The question, sharp and urgent, lingers in forms. The footage, a fleeting glimpse, stirs wonder. The skies, vast and quiet, hide their secrets well. The hearing left more questions. Lawmakers, probing the video, sought clarity. The object's resilience, captured on film, defied explanation. Military logs, filled with UAP reports, grow yearly. Yet, answers remain scarce. The DoD's silence, stark and unyielding, frustrates all. Whistleblowers, speaking out, face closed doors. The sphere, a puzzle in motion, suggests advanced design. Its survival against a missile's might shocks experts. The mystery, unresolved and bold, drives speculation. Are we alone or watched? The truth, buried in silence, waits. The hearing, a spark, lights a path we seek. Curious, what lies beyond? The sun rages on. October 2024 marked its peak. A solar maximum sparking chaos. Coronal holes, vast and fierce, drive geomagnetic storms into 2027. The KP index, steady at 3 to 5, signals restless skies. Auroras, vibrant and rare, dance over New York. Iceland, their glow, breathtaking yet fleeting, captivates onlookers. The sun, a fiery giant, stirs the earth. Storms, unpredictable and strong, threaten our world. The display, beautiful but fierce, hides danger. Why such fury now? The cosmos, alive with energy, demands our awe. The lights, dazzling, paint the night. The impact reaches far. These storms, born of solar winds, disrupt more than skies. GPS signals, vital for navigation, flicker under pressure. Power grids, fragile and old, risk collapse, as in Quebec's 1989 blackout. That event, sudden and vast, left millions in darkness. Today's storms, relentless, echo that threat. Auroras, seen in unlikely places, signal a restless star. The beauty, stunning yet deceptive, masks peril. Systems, strained by solar bursts, falter quietly. The danger, real and growing, looms large. Can we shield our world? The sun, unyielding, tests our strength. The risk, ever present, calls for vigilance. The skies tell a story. Coronal holes, gaping wounds on the sun, fuel this chaos. Their winds, fast and fierce, drive auroras southward. New York's glow, rare and vivid, stunned watchers. Iceland, bathed in color, draws crowds. The KP Index, a quiet measure, tracks rising storms. The threat, though distant, feels close. Grids and satellites, at the mercy of solar rage, face strain. The lesson, drawn from 1989, urges readiness. The sun, a restless force, spares no one. Will we heed its warning? The storms, bold and bright, shape our future. The cosmos, alive, speaks clearly. 3 comets light the night. Comet Lemon, C2025A6, glows at magnitude 6. 6, a beacon in the dark. Swan, C2025R2, nears Mars on October 20th. Vivid and bold, K18 Atlas. Fainter, shimmers pre-dawn. Their hue, a striking emerald, dazzles onlookers. C2 Molecule, sparked by solar rays, paint them green. 3i Atlas, sharing this tint, joins the trio. The sight, rare and fleeting, stirs wonder. Why 3 green comets now? The skies, alive with color, captivate hearts. The display, vibrant and wild, feels like a cosmic sign. The green glow tells a tale. C2 molecules, energized by sunlight, emit this eerie light. Lemon, bright and bold, leads the pack. Swan, trailing near Mars, adds drama. K18 Atlas, subtle yet striking, completes the scene. 3i Atlas, with its emerald sheen, ties them together. The effect, vivid and rare, draws eyes skyward. Comets, fleeting visitors, carry ancient stories. Their color, born of chemistry, feels almost alive. The trio, dancing in the dark, sparks questions. Is this a cosmic fluke? The heavens, radiant, invite our gaze. The beauty, timeless, binds us all. This chaos stirs the soul. Lemon's brightness, Swan's proximity, K18's quiet glow, create a rare spectacle. Their green hue, shared with 3i Atlas, hints at a deeper link. The comets, each unique, form a fleeting chorus. Watchers, from amateurs to experts, track their paths. The display, bold and fleeting, feels orchestrated. Why now? This vibrant show, the cosmos, ever surprising, offers no answers. The comets, glowing green, light up our dreams. The scene, alive and vivid, calls us to look up. The stars, bright, whisper secrets. Starship faces a crucible. On October 13th, 2025, Flight 11 tests a new landing, shifting from 13 to 5 to 3 engines. Heat shield gaps, critical for Artemis 2027. Face scrutiny. The mission, bold and vital, pushes limits, past failures. In Flight 7 to 9, haunts SpaceX. Each crash, loud and costly, raised stakes. This test, a make-or-break moment, carries NASA's lunar dreams. The craft, sleek and towering, aims high. Will it land, or falter again? The challenge, steep and clear, grips watchers. The stars, distant, await the outcome. The risks loom large. Flights 7, 8, and 9 marred by flames. Shook confidence. Engines failed. Heat shields cracked. Dreams delayed. Flight 11, with its new design, must succeed. Artemis 2027, NASA's lunar return, hinges on this. The landing, complex and daring, tests precision, gaps in the shield, small but critical, could doom the craft. The pressure, intense and unrelenting, weighs heavy. SpaceX, bold yet bruised, pushes forward. Will this flight redeem them? The mission, pivotal, shapes the future. The moon, waiting silently, calls us back. The test, near, holds our hopes. The world watches closely. Starship V2, a titan of steel, carries more than metal. Its success, vital for lunar plans, fuels ambition. Failures, etched in memory, demand caution. The landing, a delicate dance, tests years of work. Engineers, sleepless and driven, refine each detail. The shield, patched yet untested, faces fire. The stakes, high and clear, unite dreamers. Will starships soar or crash once more? The answer, days away, shapes our path. The cosmos, vast and patient, watches on. The dream, bold and bright, burns strong. China reaches for the stars. Tianwen-2, launched May 28th, 25, targets Kamo'alewa, a possible lunar fragment. By 2026, it aims to return 100 grams of dust. Then, redirecting to Comet 311P pan-stars by the 2030s, it pushes further. The mission, sleek and bold, challenges norms. Its speed, unmatched, outpaces NASA's plans. The goal, daring and clear, shifts power. Kamo'alewa, a cosmic relic, holds clues. Why this target? So small yet vital. The cosmos, rich with secrets, opens slowly. China, rising fast, claims its place. The stakes are global. Tianwen-2, with its dual goals, tests China's might. Kamo'alewa, a quasi-moon, may reveal lunar origins. The sample, small but precious, could rewrite history. The comet, distant and faint, adds ambition. NASA, slowed by cuts, lags behind. China's pace, swift and steady, sets a new bar. The mission, a quiet challenge, shifts balance. The U.C., once dominant, faces pressure. Will China lead the cosmic race? The effort, bold and precise, shapes futures. The star, silent witnesses, see all. The race, fierce, drives us forward. This mission stirs the world. Tianwen-2, a beacon of progress, eyes the unknown. Kamo'alewa, tiny yet telling, holds ancient truths. The comet, a distant prize, tests resolve. China's plan, clear and cunning, outmaneuvers rivals. NASA's delays, tied to budgets, weaken its stand. The samples, key to science, promise breakthroughs. The challenge, global and sharp, redefines space. Why does China move so fast? The answer, rooted in ambition, inspires awe. The cosmos, vast and open, welcomes all. The mission, daring, lights the way. A storm hits NASA hard. On October 1st, 2025, a government shutdown sent 15,000 workers home. The 2026 budget, slashing science by 47%, threatens 41 missions. Roman, Chandra, Hubble, icons of discovery, face cuts. The loss, deep and jarring, shakes the agency. Brain drain, as talent flees, weakens progress. Tensions, rising with allies, strain ties. Whistleblowers, bold and vocal, claim legal breaches. The crisis, stark and urgent, dims NASA's light. Why let this happen now? The cosmos, waiting, needs their vision. The agency, battered, fights to stand. The impact ripples wide. Scientists, leaving for greener fields. Take knowledge away? Europe, Japan, partners once close, voice frustration. Missions, from telescopes to probes, risk cancellation. The cuts, cold and sweeping, choke discovery. Whistleblowers, risking all, expose hidden flaws. Their words, sharp and brave, stir debate. The agency, a beacon for decades, falters now. The loss, not just funds, threatens dreams. Can NASA recover its spark? The challenge, steep and clear, tests resolve. The stars, bright and distant, call for action. The crisis, real, demands a fight. Hope flickers amid the dark. The space community, fierce and united, rallies loud. Lawmakers, pressed by voters, push back. Petitions, swelling online, demand funding restored. Scientists, speaking out, defend their work. The fight, bold and growing, gains ground. Missions, vital to knowledge, hang in balance. The crisis, though deep, sparks resistance. Will NASA rise again? The answer, shaped by voices, forms slowly. The cosmos, vast and patient, waits for us. The community, driven and strong, holds firm. The future, uncertain, rests on their will. A comet dazzles the dawn. Discovered January 3rd, 2025, at Mutad. Lemon. C-2025-A6 shines at magnitude 6. 6. By September, its glow, vivid and bold, stunned watchers. A 3-degree ion tail, knotted and bright, trails behind. The outburst, sudden after solar conjunction, defies predictions. Astrophotographers, like Alex Roig and Jenis Shatrovskis, capture its splendor. The comet, pre-dawn among stars, draws eyes. Why this sudden blaze? The sky, alive with light, sings its tale. The sight, rare and fleeting, stirs hearts. Lemon, a cosmic gem, shines bright. Its peak nears fast. By mid-October, C-2025-A6 hits magnitude 3 to 4, visible without aid. On October 21st, it grazes Earth at 56 million miles. Perihelion, November 8th, fuels its fire. The tail, stretching wide, paints constellation. Roig's images, sharp and vivid, show its knots. Shatrovskis' time-lapse, a dance of light, captivates all. The comet, bold and radiant, commands the night. Its orbit, a 1350-year loop, makes it rare. Why now? This cosmic show, the stars, aligned, offer a gift. The glow, vibrant, binds us to the sky. Lemon ties to 3i Atlas, both, emerald in hue, share a cosmic stage. This comet week, rare and thrilling, feels like fate. The outburst, unexpected yet grand. Mirrors. Atlas's mystery. Watchers, from backyards to observatories, track their paths. The connection, subtle but striking, hints at deeper truths. The comet, a fleeting star, lights our dreams. Its rarity, tied to a long orbit. Ozol, will it reveal more? The cosmos, generous yet cryptic, invites wonder. The display, bold and green, calls us skyward. The night, alive, whispers secrets. 3. Atlas stirs the soul. Its Mars flyby, its looming perihelion, challenges all we know. Is it a comet or a sign from beyond? The week's tales, from asteroid scares to Lemon's green glow, show a lively cosmos. Each event, bold and wild, sparks questions. The universe, vast and restless, speaks through these wonders. Asteroids, comets, mysteries, all weave a grand story. The chaos, thrilling yet deep, reminds us of our place. What secrets wait out there? The stars, bright and near, urge us to seek the truth. Close now, calls. Stay with us. Watch the skies. October 29th's perihelion. Lemon's mid-October blaze. Promise awe. Like this video, subscribe for more. Comment your city, time, and 3i Atlas thoughts. Comment or craft. Share on X, Reddit, TikTok. Spread the wonder. NASA, battered by cuts, needs our voice. Support their fight. Keep the cosmos open. The stars, alive with tales, demand our gaze. The universe, speaking through 3i Atlas and Lemon, waits for us. Are we ready to hear? Look up. The answers shine above. The journey, bold, begins now. The cosmos calls us forward. 3i Atlas, with its emerald kin, paints a restless sky. The week's news, from Martian clues to solar storms, shows a universe alive. Each moment, fleeting yet vast, binds us to the stars. Lemon's glow, a rare gift, lights our path. The mysteries, deep and thrilling, push us to explore. NASA's struggle, our shared fight, holds the key. Will we rise to meet the heavens? The universe, vibrant and vast, speaks clearly. Listen closely. The answers are coming. The stars, eternal, guide our way.